Stadium in Indianapolis. It's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the national. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to Week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And we get a glance at their leader in the huddle, the veteran, in his 9th season now in the league. They go play action here on first down.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
The numbers for Brown from a week ago: 6 catches, 70 yards, and a touchdown.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
It's a pickup of 6.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time, as they're on him quickly once more. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Brings up
second and 11.
At the 43-yard line.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, 30, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football, because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
The Colts take over first and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a first down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11. At the Titans' 47-yard line.
A quick throw here out to Brown. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 5.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So here are the Titans now for their first drive. Orchestrating the offense will be a man who, of course, won a national title back in his days at Clemson, Deshaun Watson.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing one interception. Didn't have a touchdown to offset it. But the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
Brought down around the 16 or 17. Showed some tough running, but couldn't free much space.
Down at the 17-yard.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 25 carries, 101 yards.
And they love what they've got in him. He's the number 4.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Watson. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 21-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27.
At the 27-yard line. A gain of a yard. 1st down, London.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 28.
And to give this time to the tailback. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard.
Out of the gun, Watson. It's caught. Jones. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A pair of 1st downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. A shotgun snap for Watson. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
He's across midfield.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, here's Watson. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They've become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Now it's Watson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
36-yard attempt. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Titans 7, Colts nothing.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And the lead moves to 10-zip.
10. Colts nothing.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The Colts on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Over the middle here to Brown. Now Brown, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Watson. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
At the Colts' 19-yard line.
From the gun, Watson. And he finds Howard complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
First down, London.
Operating from the gun, Watson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. And he'll give it here to his running back. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
The tackle made.
It's a gain of 3, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, Watson. And Jones has it over the middle.
Watson's pass.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Watson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a give right side. Randall, and a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Watson now to throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
At the line of scrimmage.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Yard line.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Nothing.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And last time they coughed it up. led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive, a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
At the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 35. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle, the catch made by Mitchell.
To number 88.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to get this close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the Titans 24. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. The Colts on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Blankenship's kick is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you into the end zone, get you 6?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and...
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. Now he's forced out left. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On 1st down, it's Watson. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Watson from the gun, he'll throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
Watson's pass. Intercepted.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Right there. 54, right there, right there.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coach. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
27.
Here's Watson. And that is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Good open field tackling there. A 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Pressure comes and down he goes.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
So here are the Titans to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, Watson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
And the Titans 1st down.
Going to give this time to the tailback. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up.
They'll keep it on the ground. Randall. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They'll run on first down. Pritchett. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll try the air now with Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Lawrence. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Watson. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's 4th. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th. McCann's kick up and good. And the lead stretches. 16-3 now.
16.
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left, roll him out, bootleg him, do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
Yeah, current formula is not working right now. Now a first down throw. Watson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
On the play. And the London first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Watson caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd.
They'll keep it on the ground. Randall, and he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 25.
Tackled at the 20.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
2 yards on
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
at the 22-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he will have a Titans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. That'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Watson, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Touchdown.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On 2nd down, here's the option. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back now in Indianapolis. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
A 41-yard punt there with no return, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Watson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. On 1st down, Randall. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line.
12 at the 44-yard line.
Faking the give. Now Watson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Watson's pass.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
And they give this time to the tailback. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. So they'll turn to the kicker again. He's been a busy man thus far. This from 54 yards away. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
The score, Titans.
Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision.
And it's a fumble. It's picked up by the Titans. Pass slipped, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they are going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans.
For the extra point.
And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Mitchell. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw again. Got a man open. It's Sutton. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
4-yard line.
Over the middle, complete. That's Mitchell. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
At the Titans' 31-yard line.
And that one his first incompletion in its last 6 passes. And it's third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that kind of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
They'll run on first down. Randall. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll keep it on the ground. Randall. And he gets it down to the 32.
23.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On first down, Randall. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves them with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Randall. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
2 yards on the play. First down, Titans.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. In a division game, it's usually a touchdown.